Welcome back to Paleo Pines, where we can now take out this Wurosaurus, who now loves us. Probably, in large part, thanks to us, taking him out for a run yesterday. The Wurosaurus saddle placement's certainly interesting, sitting nestled between the plates.
I mean, that's how Ark does it too. In fact, Ark uses it as a PvP mechanic, where the plates can be lowered or raised to increase your defenses or offenses.
Convertible Stegosaurus.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, we never ran Stegos enough for you to get to enjoy that feature. But I think, I think we tamed an early Stego that got killed before we could saddle it or something like that.
Maybe? I mean, I definitely had one in my menagerie, but I might have never really used it for anything.
Yeah, by then.
So, I'm going to take this Wurosaurus over to where I imagine progression is to Zone 3. And then we're going to see if I am correct in that... Oh, also, yeah, I didn't manage to level my Wurosaurus up just on follow, but it was pretty close to level 2.
Mm.
So it did definitely help. Just not as much as I might have hoped. But I only did it for one day, so...
Yes, I had mine running around with me, like, ever since I got them.
And that's why the Therizinosaur is following us, too. Oh, shoot, there's two directions, so let's just focus on this set, I guess. I'm also completely assuming this works. Yeah. He smashes bush.
Jesus, let's narrow things down, buddy.
Oh, don't smash that one. I need you to break this one. No, let me in. Damn it. We gotta come back tomorrow. Oh, that's definitely the zone transition, though. I can see the ruin. Yeah.
Yeah, I've had to get a little upset with my Styracosaur a couple of times for...
It's so painfully slow, too. So it takes so long to, like, run out to the rocks you want to smash. And then it's the wrong rocks. I should have grabbed a speed mount and then just set the Whirl on follow.
Oh, I thought you meant you did that. No, I don't ride them. I follow them or lead them out to the area of interest.
Yeah, I mean, the desert's right next to me, so it's like, oh, it's not that far. I'll just go on the Whirl. Plus, it was the first time I rode it, so... But yeah, now I regret it. So the Corythosaurus exhausted for today from breaking stuff. I think we can take the Mega out. Oh, we should have the Whirl on follow, though, for, like, passive XP gen.
Yes. Now that we know about that mechanic, 100%. Or
Yeah.
that it's confirmed that you don't have to be actively riding it. It's just as long as you're bros.
Yeah, actually, I might be able to... If I run around enough and get it to 3, it'll get stamina back, and I can maybe go break that last bush.
Yeah. I've definitely had some clutch stamina, or levels to get stamina back on my steeds.
Yep. Okay, let's see what we can buy here for seed types, too. Garlic seeds and raspberries. I don't care. I've already got 40 garlic just picking it in the woods. I don't think I want to buy wheat seeds when they're 100 shells a piece without knowing whether or not I'm going to want a bunch of wheat.
Right? Unless wheat is a multi-harvest?
I wouldn't think it would be.
Fucking should be for that kind of price, though.
Are you okay, Pippin? Nothing, just missing home a little. You know, the other day when we were talking about being an outsider to the community, well, sometimes I still feel like that. You shouldn't. Everybody knows you. You're the annoying one. I know. Marlo tells me the same thing, but it's hard sometimes. I'm not the easiest to get along with. Sometimes I rub people the wrong way, and I'm not sure why. Maybe you should stop trying to feed them sticks. I always thought it was just because I'm the newcomer, but never mind. I'm probably just hungry. No, I understand. I'm the sympathetic one here, or pretending to be. You do, thanks. You've jumped into your new life with both feet. I think one of my feet is still stuck back home. That must hurt. You know what I think I'll do tonight when I get home? I'm going to cook myself a good old swamp specialty. Yes, a tasty potato smoothie should do the trick. You monster. Oh, wait. No, can't do. I just remembered I'm low on potatoes. I don't want to leave the stall in case a customer shows up. Would you mind grabbing me 12 potatoes? Sure. Can you get a pop-in? No. Yes? No. Okay, there's your hat. There's your trinket. Do I not have potates? No, I dumped my potates. I actually was running a little low on potatoes. We can just buy some. This is 12, right? Yeah, 12 potatoes. This monster wants to drink a smoothie made of 12 entire fucking potatoes. That's astounding.
I mean, that's a weird way to describe vodka, but I'll allow it.
Oh, you know, I didn't think about that. Maybe that is the secret. Pippin's a Russian, that's why he eats sticks. He's just used to not having any other food from Soviet era Russia. That's why he's got sticks in his bread. It makes sense. It's all coming together. Alright, Pipov, here's your potatoes.
I was literally just about to ask you about what to look for garlic when I found some.
Yeah,
Oviraptors.
Not what I would have expected garlic to look like. Usually I see it represented as just a reskinned onion in video games, but...
Right. Yeah, I wasn't expecting a little flowering plant. I'll have to talk to one of my more botany-centric friends.
Okay. Next, check in. That's done. No tomatoes, no apples. Can I just buy apples? It's probably not worth it. Turnips might be worth it, though. Oh yeah, let's grab herbivore food as well. Alright, well, I guess I'm done here.
This is a little weird. Maybe it's because it's a new mount and stuff, but every time I disembark from my baryonyx, it's happy. Like, it loves every... Maybe it's because I'm getting off its damn back, but...
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. That's why I was a little unsure if the hearts actually mean anything. At least in that context. Because Lucky seems to, like, do it all the time.
Right. Well, there does seem to be a level of... I know I've seen it pop up where... like, oh, it's... so-and-so creature is happy you visited its pen today. Like, I just walked in to not even shovel shit, I just walked in to, like, check on the food trough or something. It's like, damn, these things are both easy to please and confusing.
Right. Oh, so many dinosaurs. No! Let me ride you! Okay. Is the nerd at home? The nerd is at home.
Ride you?
I got no bit. I got nothing.
Alright. Oh, I should check for sickle claws on these troodons. They probably have them, right? No, you shake your head no at me as I ask that question? And you do too. And see, that's what I'm saying. Like, these... The Dromaeosaurids getting the claws at all really bums me out. When the Baryonyx doesn't.
Are Troodons Dromaeosaurids?
I don't think they are, no. But they do... They're assumed to have... They have the sickle claw, I guess.
Yeah, I think they're closely related Maniraptorans. I think.
Maniraptors, okay. Also, just by way of random happenstance, every fucking time I was visiting this one crater in the Dapplewood, it
Mm-hmm.
happened to be raining, so that crater was always full of water. And
Yeah, I
it
heard
took
that
me
was a
the longest
thing.
time to find out that this, because I was looking like there's stuff down here that clearly I'm supposed to get. I'm like, I wonder if like maybe a big theropod eventually will be able to wade through this water or something.
Okay, I think you're answering a question I had. Because I think every
Oh,
time I've been there, it's also been flooded, and I just am like, is semi-aquatic mounts a thing? Like,
yeah, just because it rains every goddamn day in the spring, so we never see an Elsewise.
yeah, I'll have to head back to that spot again then on a day that's not raining and take a look.
Yeah.
Chill.
Tangerine juice.
Chill.
Look at how green this one is.
I hate how close you gotta get to dinosaurs to use the journal. I like accidentally woke one up doing it.
Yeah.
And then
I
I
just
had,
walked up to it with the journal, no problem.
and then the second time I did it, on a Styrac, the other Styrac fucking headbutted him and woke him back up. I'm like, you little shit. Yeah, my theory's at like 75% XP. It's not bad for a day.
Want a biscuit, boy?
Oh, that's like a theory up the hill here. What the fuck?
Nope, not into hazelnuts, okay.
I'll have to bring the Yankee over and open that area up too. Damn, a saddle and 155 shells for just putting an Anki to sleep? That's pretty good.
Also, I was wondering, you said that sometimes it takes you like 3 poppins to get a tame?
Yeah, but those are probably when it's not in like the center.
Okay,
At
yeah,
least
that's
some
what
of them.
I was starting to suspect that too because like I was getting really particular about trying to get in the dark green.
Yeah, I think I've only really had like one that took 3 once, and
So that was probably in the light green or something.
yeah. What am I supposed to do with all of this goddamn mature heather bush? The older, more sensible version of the heather bush. Classic. I have 1 carrot I can sell.
What's this? Blueberries.
Alright.
Damn.
We should go give our Rex a pat on the nose for the night.
Always.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the Rex isn't gonna do anything for me.
I mean, yeah, I mean if you have it, I'd certainly use that instead for your stomper.
But I'm just gonna keep the one I'm already invested multiple levels into. Like, I mean, I'll use both if I need to, I guess. So it's not bad to have a backup one.
For me, it's just a matter of like, man, if I can break a log with an Anki or a Rex, I'm gonna use the fucking Rex.
Yeah, the Rex is also probably faster at getting to logs. At least I would hope so.
Maybe. I'm uncertain about move speeds. After running the Gallimimus for a while and then switching back to Lucky, I don't know, I'm very uncertain. Like,
I mean, the Anki is like definitely a slower base move speed than like a Galley, for
right.
instance. Okay, you're all happy.
Oh, I'm only missing 1 Valley Soar. That's cool. Oh, I have, and never mind. I finished Applewood. Like I have the decks is full.
Oh
I did not
damn.
realize.
I
Yeah.
I haven't. I haven't even seen the Damato.
The what?
The Desmatasuchus.
Oh, but that's a Valley one.
Oh, you said Dapplewood?
Yeah,
Oh,
Dapplewood's
okay.
full for me.
Yeah, I haven't been I've only been getting things in the book when I catch them basically, so
Mister, I need all my whole. I need my decks full, but can't be bothered to clear everybody else. Cause like I've been just randomly getting the songs, feeding stuff, filling out what I can for them, even if I don't plan to tame them.
right.
Because that makes coming back to actually tame them later much easier.
Yeah, unless you're like me and you're really bad at doing the fucking calls.
I don't know. I'm curious to see if that's just you or if that's me having played enough rhythm games in my day.
Right.
Oh, I was gonna check that color. Duh. But I not have any poppins.
Stop moving.
Which one? Okay, I got you. God damn it, that'd be a perfect tame too. Shit.
Hmm.
Oh, just to throw it on that, I was checking the. I was jumping between last night. Like the more I kept trying to get the baryonyx done, I stopped putting things to sleep just to check with a notebook how rare their color pattern was.
Right.
Oh yeah, grass isn't uncommon. But for the longest time I was doing that, but I did it as the night got closer and closer to being the morning. I stopped and I just started opening the Wikipedia and going to the creatures page and seeing where the colors were.
Understandable.
Yeah, that ended up being like a 9.5 hour stream for me.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's just it's the same as Ark for me, man.
Oh yeah. Oh, glad you're enjoying the game too.
Oh yeah, not a problem. That's this is an easy one to fall into for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much the trailer sold this one for me. I knew I would be doing well, because what I have the biggest struggle with, oddly enough, is wait, is that? That's a new bit? What is this? That's not. Oh, raspberries instead of cranberries. Okay, alright. Like, there was a red berry bush in the field, and I'm like, well, that's my usual spot for finding cranberries. And they're like, game, nope. Switching shit up on you.
Yep. Seems like everything is single seasonal. I don't think I've seen anything that's like multi-seasonal.
Yeah, in a true sense. But yeah, sorry. Oddly enough, I've never made it through the first year of Stardew Valley.
Hmm.
And I've played it several times across multiple platforms all over the place. Like, yeah, it's a little weird like that, and it's largely to do with I kind of like playing Stardew as multiplayer. I get way more into that when playing with some friends. So I'm always been on the lookout for ones that are like this, where it's just a single player.
Right.
You're just gonna do this by yourself. You're not an option for others.
The temptation isn't there.
Yeah, yeah, I wouldn't. There's no moment of like, I could just play with my buddies though. It's like, no, you're only ever gonna play this single player. So if you're gonna play it, you're gonna play it. So that's kind of where also my thinking this had fishing incorrectly is because I was misremembering. Because I'm always wishlisting and looking for new single-player games like this.
Right.
Like, there's one that I've never gotten to play that feels like you might enjoy a bit called One Lonely Outpost, if you've ever heard of it.
Nope.
That one's more sci-fi.
Okay.
there's one that has some Pokemon aspects to it that I just found the other day, called like Moonstones
Yep, I've heard of
Island.
that one.
Yep.
I haven't looked into it. I've only really heard exactly what you described. Pokemon plus Stardew, Moonstone
Yep.
Island, and there's balloons. That's all I know. That's it.
Yeah. That one's high fantasy, kind of literally.
Yeah, I think I
From what I've
actually saw
seen.
you're like an alchemist or something.
Yeah, and you are going like places all
Which
in the sky.
is weirdly enough another game that I have an article starred for, which is like evil Pokemon where you're an alchemist and you make like monsters for battling. That's like Lovecraftian vaguely. I'm like, that sounds sick as fuck. Add that to the, or save the article so I can add it to my wish list later. Then I just haven't because I have the article saved, right? Why do I need to put it in the wish list?
Right. Well, as long as you have that, that is good. Because I had an instance where, oh, what the hell was it? There was this game that had a trailer for it, and it was going to be another Pokemon-ish thing, but it was going to be open world, and the Pokemon, the Mons had like a spiritual kind of level to them, like they were forest spirits or something weird like that. I didn't quite remember how it all came together because it was a very early trailer. But oh, dandelions! Dandelions are all seasons.
Oh yeah, you're right. They are a food type thing, but they're also kind of a weird special biome thing. So I can see why they're kind of an exception. It's the same with like clover and stuff too.
Okay,
Mushrooms.
I thought you meant like everything like that because I just found raspberries out in the world a bit ago.
Yeah, it seems like so the it seems like the proper crops, including like trees and bushes that you can grow, those ones
Yeah.
seem strictly seasonal.
Okay, yeah, like the raspberries, these bushes were definitely not harvestable for, and I haven't seen any cranberries, so.
Oh, we should go open up the next area maybe before. Well, fuck it. I'm already on the side where town is. It's fine. And I can't cross the bridge because I have too many dinosaurs following me.
Okay, and you can have 3 followers, and you can be riding something because I'm out here
Yes.
on Lucky, and everybody's still tagging along.
Yeah, I've done that too. It's just been weird sometimes getting it to.
Yeah, you just don't want to hop on the wrong thing and leave the one that isn't a true follower behind.
Ooh, 66 3-star carrots, 462 shells. That's not as good as I had hoped.
Aw.
Oh, look at that. 5,577 shells. I'm fucking rich. So nice you can
Yeah,
join me on my
same.
budding day. What would you like to do? Give you a gift of a
Food.
carrot?
Yes, give food.
Nothing better than a good bit of produce. Well wishes. Best wishes on your birthday. Goodbye. Deliver a hat for a saddle. Wait, what is this? 6 carrots for 6 potato seeds. Sure. Garlic for the nerd. You can have sleepover at Marlo's house. What the fuck?
Nice.
It's gonna be a lot of oh when I do that.
Yeah, he's an incorrigible man.
Okay, hat delivered. Yeah, so now fences and stuff from him are even cheaper, and there's even less reason to ever craft them.
That is so weird. That had to have been a different plan that they backed out on late or something.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure even with no friendship, it's still not worth it.
Right, no, you did the math for that segment. I remember that.
The no
What the
friendship
hell was
makes...
that? Oh, wow.
Hmm.
Hi, Orannosauruses. I didn't expect to see you outside of Applewood.
Yeah, they show up occasionally. They seem to be like rare spawns, basically.
But I'm out here in the middle of the night, so I came running into the Seawolf Isis spawn.
We ran out of recording space, but it's probably fine, and it probably doesn't affect you, gentle viewers at home. But if it does, well, that's why there's a gap. All that happened is I ran over here. You've missed nothing of consequence. There definitely wasn't a bunch of really cool dinosaurs between here and town that you'll never see again. That we just missed out on a video.
Was that something that happened, or...?
Totally. Why would I make that up?
Right. It wasn't just you bitching about Starfield more.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't like a mostly unmotivated 15-minute rant about Starfield.
Not completely unmotivated. They kind of deserved it.
Well, that mostly just like, you're like, what was up? And I'm just like, all right, let's unleash the rant again.
Again, not undeserved. We've established Starfield is got more hype than it ever deserved. It also doesn't deserve to be like completely shit on, but it is not some bastion of gaming excellence.
Yeah. Bethesda's writing is really fucking bad. That's ultimately the best way to sum up the game. The rest, other issues in the game are present, but they can mostly be ignored. But you can't ignore the insanely bad writing in certain spots. It's astounding. Anyway, that's not what we're here about. Hey, you aren't trying to mess around with Ariakata Archway, are you? Damn right I am. You can do terrible harm if you aren't careful. It's already fucking collapsed into ruin. I can't make it any worse. You should know I'm the local historian around here. My name is Zara. Zara from Jurassic World, who's eaten by the mosasaur? Wow, nice to meet you. Good to see you're doing better. Listen well, this path leads to Ariakata Canyon, but has been blocked for some time. I can tell. It's ancient ruins. I've been trying to restore the old columns. It's delicate work. It needs a great deal of time, care, and resources. Unless you're here to help, I must ask you not to touch anything. We cannot afford damage to the archway any further. I can help, because I have to, for the game. I'm so glad. I restored as much as I can from this side, but there are resources I've been unable to get my hands on. It would be... If you can help gather what we need and deposit it back here, we should be able to repair the archway in full. That will provide you with easy access to the canyon. I'm sure the traders will be happy for the shortcut, but I cannot finish my research without restoring these columns. We will need special planks, some rope, a shovel, and a fragrant poppin'. That, sure. My Protoceratops Kepri can help us with the repairs, but she can be quite the diva without her favorite snack. Fair enough, that makes sense. Ask the residents, maybe they can help us out. Great. Okay, repair progress. Good thing I didn't sell all of my stone. Although I did sell all of my wood. Rip. Okay, we need rope, we need planks, we need a spare shovel, and fragrant poppin'. Okay, we're almost there. We really aren't. We're less than halfway. Anyway. I mean, there's plenty of wood to harvest still back at base, so I'm not too worried.
Still, you could have just had it right now and been ready to go.
Oh, I don't have the other stuff anyway.
Yeah, where do you get a spare shovel?
Must be a quest thing. Ask Granny for a shovel. Okay, get some rope from Marani. Ask Marlo to make planks. Yeah, so we gotta head back to town. Let's go talk to... Oh, wait, let's go get potatoes and then talk to the Nord. We'll then go back to town. Run, 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 run. I don't know why my head is, like, hanging to the side. I guess that's just the sprint animation. I'm, like, ducked down. He's so fucking fast.
On tame or as running in person?
On the Megalosaur.
Well, in the galleys, you're swept back and you're, like, almost flying off the saddle kind of thing.
Yeah, I do remember that. Alright, I guess we'll just grab all of the potatoes. Okay, that should be all I need from here. Back to the field, guys. Let's go.
I didn't know Protoceratops was coming up. I'm glad to hear that's in the game. Quills?
I have no earthly idea. I haven't seen it yet. They just mentioned it in conversation, so...
Oh, okay. I thought maybe she had it, or they had it hanging out with...
Nope, I didn't even see the person talking. They were just behind the rocks.
Aha! There's the twist.
It's just the rocks.
No. It was the Protoceratops.
Ooh, that would be sick as fuck, actually, because that'd be a really good Dinotopia reference.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, if we had Bix. Yeah, hell yeah. What, did I ask a question? Shit, I don't even remember. Oh, if the Protoceratops had quills? Was that the question?
Yeah. If it's gonna be, if it's got quilled tail like the Psittacosaurs do. Because clearly they didn't go that direction with the big quadruped ceratopsians, so I want to see if one of the other small ones does.
Oh, we need more potatoes. Wait, did I bring all my potatoes? I think I did. Wait. Oh, I'm one potato shy of both quests. You, man, potato me.
You met a potato man?
Thinking of ways to expand stall. There's only some ways to cut wood, you know. Can you make some planks? Planks? That does sound helpful. I'll tell you what, I'll add it to my custom order. Same deal as normal. You bring me goods and I'll deliver. Thanks for the suggestion. Oh, I probably need... I would imagine I need wood for planks. I would imagine that's a safe bet, huh? Plank. Forest wood. Oh, fuck. We're gonna be here for a while. Oh, shit. I have, like, no forest wood. No. I've just used it for sleeping spots or whatever.
Right, no, that's reasonable.
Okay. Okay, we needed rope as well. Search around the rope bridge. Rope from Arani. Which one was Arani? Is that you? No, you're Corlin.
No,
who's Arani?
Arani's the one that's not around very often. That's the clothing seller.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yep. Who I'm pretty sure wants the player character. Or she's just really into being a strong salesperson.
Why not both? Okay, there should be one thing to find here.
Yeah, speaking of, here's Arani right now. Yeah, calling me honey pie, sugar, all kinds of, yeah. Arani gets lonely out there on the road.
Yeah, that's what I figured, Bat, that the forest wood was going to be the big thing that held us back for a while. Okay, we got a lot of crap to go find in the valley here, too. We used up the Anki today, so I think tomorrow we'll grab the Anki, head to the woods, and start harvesting whatever we can.
Oh, hey. Here's those... I think I found those jackets you were talking about, so I'm kind of concerned if I should go for it or not.
Yeah, it's just a girl shirt.
It is? How can you... How can you tell? They're supposed to be gender neutral.
Because it's got mid-length frilly sleeve things that I took as stylized jacket sleeves.
Oh, they're frilly. Okay, damn. Okay. I guess I can see that now, and thanks for jumping on that one for us.
Yeah, I took the the fashion grenade.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was definitely getting a mixture of wood types from the logs as well.
Yeah, can confirm that. The big ones, anyway.
Yeah. The big ones definitely were at least more consistently forest wood, but I wasn't paying super close attention as to if it was always forest wood from the big ones, but I can believe that it was. I thought I saw some of the small ones give me forest wood, but I could also just be mixing things up. But definitely it wasn't usually forest wood. Well, anyway, we'll find out tomorrow when we head back to try and find more. Although I'm not sure if there's really that much wood left.
Yeah, you might be in trouble.
Okay, it's RNG. Good to know. I was trying to figure out if there was like some subtle shading difference between the log types, but if it's, yeah, it's just loot differences. All loot table stuff.
Just any log on the ground is the case?
I would assume any log in the forest.
In Dapple, right.
Yeah.
That's good, because the little logs I'm pretty certain.
They gotta be, because otherwise you could theoretically lock yourself out of going to the other zone.
Right.
Because I've definitely never gotten, Okay, PlayStation patch notes mention they have the chance for the forest wood. That's good. Still no apples. Or tomatoes.
I guess I can get myself what looks kind of like a hoodie.
We have 3 things back to Agami. Although I feel like we're not going to get that done today with the sun going down.
Yeah, you know what? How am I doing here?
I should probably
cost me
try and tame something. I haven't tamed anything in this stream.
I mean, is that such a bad thing? You were kind of getting eaten out of house.
Yeah, I mean, but what am I going to do for a thumbnail if I don't have new tans?
A piece of wood.
Yeah, I was running around trying to find it for my very first forest tame just on the ground, and I don't think I found anywhere near 10 a day. I think I found like 4 at best.
Yeah, that's what I was averaging, was about 4 till I got the Anki.
Oh shoot, I gotta go drop this stuff off.
I need to go over to your stream for a second, actually, because I need to see... What did I already seen that me and you chose the same exact fucking haircut.
Do I have fertilizer? Yes.
It's like...
What, gonna compare fashion? Oh, hold on, what is this?
I want to see how close we both ended.
Ooh, sticky soil. Stick. Crop rotation.
What gave you sticky?
Must have been the strawberries that ended.
Good to know. I just have to get through this Gatorade ad. Or body armor ad, sorry. It's like you don't have to be sweaty and holding a ball to enjoy this sports drink. You can just be a thirsty dude.
All sounds accurate. I gotta say, the Orano is so large, I feel like the hitbox is a little janky for mounting it. I think it's also... It throws me off because the mount point is in the center of the body, despite the saddle being up at the back of the neck.
God, that thing is big.
Yeah, he is.
Makes you wonder why they don't just give us some small sauropods.
Yeah, there's like, are there any in this game at all? Like any sauropods in any way?
I thought I seen one on somebody else's stream, but then in retrospect, I'm like, they might have just been looking directly at a Therizinosaur,
Right.
and I didn't
Oops.
clock the claws, so.
Also, is there like no debris you can harvest with the hadrosaurs anywhere? Sauropods were cut. Okay.
Bummer. I wonder if they'll pull a Stardew, or not to the
What is
crazy extent
this?
of Stardew.
Are you
But
rare or
I'm
some
hoping
shit? There's
Wait,
like
what'd you say?
there's a fucking Psittacosaurus in this fairy circle.
Hold on, I'll come check for you. Or I guess you could check too.
I'm just gonna put him to sleep and look at him. I'm not gonna get another
There you
one.
I mean, that's the least problematic one you could get.
I just never. I've wondered about these little fairy circles, like the mushroom circles, and I was just curious because it's the first time I've seen anything actually going on in them. It's also not where I normally see Psittacosaurs.
No.
Uncommon only.
Hmm.
Spino, Sarco, and a bunch of flyers were cut too. Well, they got DLC content started that way, right? We'll see.
I fucking hope so. That's what I was about to say, is like, I don't expect them to go like as crazy as Stardew or Terraria, but I'd like to see some updates for this game.
Apparently there was or is a new Stardew update coming out.
Like Terraria, there is always a new update coming out.
Well, I thought
It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when.
Well, he's moved on. The Stardew guy's working on a new game.
Yeah, Chocolatier or what? Haunted Chocolatier. It doesn't matter. He still keeps going back, and as big as Stardew has gotten, I'm sure he actually has something of a team now. I mean, he had a team that he hired for porting because he wasn't going to do all the porting to consoles himself. So he's got other members, and if like other members can implement little quality of life things or whatever.
Right.
Unless you're saying there's supposed to be like a big update like the island update or whatever they had at one point.
I don't think it was massive. I glanced at some of the stuff at one point. Nothing really stood out to me.
Yeah, then probably just more quality of life from peoples.
I have 6-hole forest wood.
You know what? Fuck.
Oh,
I
crud.
am that dumb person. There's odds of me liking any of the desert clothing is so minimal. I got myself a hoodie.
Alright. Where did you... Was that on the vendor too?
Or Orani, yeah, because she can do custom orders.
Okay.
And since I unlocked Dapplewood, she got some new custom
It's
jobbers.
100 forest wood? Jesus Christ, that's so much.
Well, I know to keep putting mine together. Keeping it, I mean. Do not.
Okay.
Just always make a run through the forest for wood. Got it.